Welcome back to our YouTube channel Aman Codes. In today's episode, we are going to discuss about predefined functions in set. So this is most important topic in set data type. So we have totally 17 predefined functions on set. So if we go to list, we have 12 predefined functions in list. If we come to tuple, we have two predefined functions in tuple. If we come to set, we have 17 predefined functions. So these all data types predefined functions are very important. Here on set object, we can perform different type of operations by using predefined functions that are present in set. By using that 17 predefined functions, we can perform different type of operations on set object. So let's see what are the 17 operations. So 17 predefined functions are not covered in one episode. So in today's episode, we are trying to complete 5 predefined functions of set. So let's go with first predefined function, that is add off. So let's see the syntax of this add off. Set object dot add of value. So here this function is used to add an element into a set object. That element is added at a random position. So this function is used for adding the value to set object. Whatever the value we have specified, that value is going to be added in this set object. So let's see this add off function in practical way. Now I'm opening Python command prompt. See here. So this is my set object. S1 is equals to, that is our values 10, 20, etc. So now I'm trying to print the value and its type. See here. So S1 comma type of S1. See here, type of S1, right? So this is our value which comes under class set. Here we have mentioned duplicate values. That duplicate values has considered single element. In the sense, these three has considered one element. Set allows only unique values, right? So that is the reason this is our value that is stored in S1. Let's add a value called 34 to our object. Which object is set object called S1? Now I'm trying to add 34 to set object S1. So syntax is like this: set object. Here set object is S1 dot add of 34. So see here. Now I'm trying to print S1 and its type. Let's see. There is no 34 in our previous S1. After updated S1, we have 34 here. See. So it will add an element into set object any position. So there is no specific position it is going to be added. Why? In the sense it does not maintain any type of insertion order, right? So this is about add off function. Let's see remove off function. So this function is used for removing the specified value from set object. See here, let's see the syntax also. Set object dot remove of value. Whatever value we have specified here, that value is going to be removed from set object. So apart from this, if the value is not present in this set object, then it is going to throw an error called key error. See here, key error, right? So if the specified value does not exist in the set object, then we get key error. Let's see this in practical way. So now I'm taking same S1. So now I want to remove the value that I added, 34. Remove of 34, right? Specified value is 34. See here, 34 has been removed. And I'm trying to print S1 and its type. See here. So in this S1, there is no 34, right? By using this statement, that 34 has been deleted, removed. If the specified value is does not exist, in the sense, so this is our S1, there is no value called 6875. So then it is going to throw an error called key error. See here. So key error it has been thrown, right? So 675. The next predefined function called discard of. So discard of and this remove of same similar functions, but one change is there. When the specified value is not exist in this set object, in the sense in remove function, we are going to face an error called key error, right? So if the specified value is does not exist in this set object, we are going to face none as an output or space as an output. So let's see this. The function is used for removing the specified value from the set object, right? So if a specified value does not exist set object, so then we get none or space as a result, right? So let's see the syntax. Set object dot discard of value. So now come to the practical. Now I wanted to remove an element called 20. So I am going to use s1 dot discard of this value called 20. See here, the 20 has been removed. Now I'm trying to print s1 as its type. See here, previously we have 20. Here there is no 20 element which comes under set class, right? Now I'm going to delete the value called 200, but that value is does not present in the object, right? Which object? Set object. So whatever the value I have to remove, that value does not present in the set object, then it is going to throw an space as a result or none as a result. So see here we have space as a result. In order to print the none as a result, we have to do this in print function. So if you are going to do like this, then the output is none. In order to get space as an output, then see here, like this you have to declare. There is no output, see, there is no output, right? So that is a main difference between this remove of a function and discard of a function. So let's see the pop off function. What is the pop off function will do? So if you go to list, in that list pop off function will remove an element from the end of the list, it is going to be removed. So whatever the element that present at last index, that index element is going to be deleted. In the sense, last element of the list is going to be deleted by using this pop-off function in list data type. So if we come to set data type, by using this pop-off function in set data type, we are going to remove an arbitrary element. Arbitrary element in the sense random element. PVM will remove random element from the set object. So let's see this. The function is used for removing an arbitrary element from set object. So whatever the element the PVM has been removed, that element is going to be returned. See, and returned, right? So the syntax is set object dot pop off. So let's see. Now my set object is S1, right? So this is my set S1 dot pop off. If I do directly like this, so then it is automatically deleting an arbitrary element called 50. Arbitrary in the sense random element from our set. Okay. Next, I want to delete one more thing. So see here, random element has been deleted 7, right? So let's see the fifth function called clear off. So normally if we go to list, so the clear off function will remove the all elements from the list data type, right? So if we come to this set object, same thing it is going to be do. So the clear off function is going to be remove all the elements that are present in the set object. So let's see this. This function removes all the elements of set object, and if we call this function on empty set, then we get none as output or space as a output, in the sense result. Set object dot clear off. So let's see in practical way. So this is my S1. So now I want to remove the all elements that present in S1. I want to remove all elements that are present in S1 object. So S1 dot, so I want to use a function called clear. So right. So this will eliminate or removes all elements that are present in that S1 object, right? So see here. Now I am trying to print S1 and its type. See here. See, S1 is an empty set, right? Which comes under class set. If I call this function in an empty set, S1 is an empty set, right? Then I going to get an result as space. See here we have space only, right? So in order to get a result of none, I have to mention this s1 dot clear in. I want to mention this s1 dot clear in print function. See here, it is going to print an none as an output or a none as a result. So by using this clear off, we can remove all the elements from the set object. So totally we have 17. In that, we have completed 5 predefined functions. So the next predefined functions we'll see in upcoming episodes. So that's all for today's video. I hope you all understand. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to Aman Codes. Thank you so much for watching.